Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Wolfenite Insights. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today our pick a card is, what is this relationship? So what I need you guys to do is to sit somewhere comfortably or lay somewhere comfortably in which you close your eyes, you take a couple deep breaths, and you think about the person that you want to ask this question about. So think about someone that you care about, someone that you're having a complicated relationship with, think about them and ask, which of these 4 decks represents our relationship the best? And then pick that number and then just go ahead and look down below in the description box and move forward to your pick a card reading. So today, like I said, we're really just gonna ask the angels, what kind of relationship is this? What does it mean? Why is it complicated? Or maybe you just need some validation to know that you are actually with the one. This is more of a love reading, but obviously the cards are gonna say whatever they need to say. So keep that in mind and receive the message with an open mind, and if it doesn't resonate with you, that is okay as well. Remember, you have your own free will to decide how you want to move forward in your relationships and what it is that you want to do. So if you'd like a personal reading where I actually tune into your energetic blueprint and I can give you a more clear response and guidance towards the person you're thinking about, feel free to look down below in the description box so you can find my Etsy link where you can find many different types of private readings that I offer. Also, like I said, the timestamps are down below, and if you like this reading, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that you could be notified each time I upload a new video. So with that being said, let's get started. Hi group number 1, welcome to your reading. Today our pick a card is, what is your relationship between the certain person? I hope you listened to the intro where I explained how to do this pick a card and how to choose a number. So with that, if you haven't, please go back to the intro and listen to it. If you already listened to it and picked your card accordingly, then let's get started with your reading. So what kind of relationship is this between you and the person you're thinking about? So with this first card that we have here, the angels are telling you to love yourself, to give yourself some self-respect. With this card, I can tell that for group number 1, this person that you're thinking about is kind of playing games with you, is kind of back and forth, is a little bit like one day says, oh, they care about you, they love you, you're important to them, and then the next they're just ghosting you. There's someone who is not reliant or reliable. I guess that's the correct word. There's someone who's just a little wishy-washy, and you very much are excited about them, are hoping things work out with them. You have a lot of dreams and hopes for this relationship, but the angels want you to love yourself first. They want you to love yourself first because with that, you'll be able to give yourself some self-respect and you'll be able to communicate with this person your needs. You'll be able to teach this person how you want to be treated, how you want to be respected, because right now they're just playing games with you, group number 1. They're just doing what benefits them and what makes them happy, and they're just giving you a lot of mixed signals. With the next card, we have forgiving and learning. What this says to me, group number 1, is that this relationship isn't going in the best direction. This relationship was brought to you so you can forgive yourself, the actions you've made, and learn more about who you are and what you need in this relationship. I know some people don't like to be hurt with love, and sometimes they try not to date or anything like that, but in all honesty, all the people that come into our lives bring us a lesson to get to know ourselves in a more deeper level, and by that it means knowing what you want in a relationship and what you don't want. The angels definitely want you to let this person go. This next card right here is conflict and defeat. If you keep engaging with this person, all you're gonna feel is a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and mostly on your part because they're not really into it. They just keep moving back and forth and they're not giving you the love that you deserve, the love that you're worthy of, because you are, group number 1, a lovable person. You are worthy to have that person that you want to marry and build a life with and have children, if that's something that you want, of course. But with this relationship, there's going to be a lot of conflict. There's going going to be a lot of misunderstanding, and you're just going to feel kind of trapped, in which you try to look at the light at the end of the tunnel, but there really is no light at the end of the tunnel, group number one. There, with this next card that says harmony, it definitely is something that you have to sit down with yourself and let them go, because there's actually someone better for you. There's someone who can actually love you the way you want to be loved. There is someone out there who really is going to meet all your needs, who's actually going to pay attention, who's gonna love you and understand your love language and provide that for you. Group number one, with this harmony card, I can definitely tell you there is someone better out there for you, but in order to find them, you have to love yourself first. You have to stand your ground, know what your boundaries are, and know how it is that you want to be treated and what you are actually looking for in a relationship. For example, something that is coming in right now, let's say you're someone who wants to be married and wants to have kids in the future. Well, you're not going to date someone who's going to tell you, I don't want kids. If someone tells you they don't want kids, group number one, believe that they don't want kids. If someone tells you, you know what, my goal is not to get married, but I want to be in a long-term committed relationship, believe them when they tell you they do not want to get married. The worst mistake people can do is say, oh, once we're together, they're going to love me enough that they're going to change their mind about kids, or they're going to change their mind about marriage. No, group number one, when you're looking for your lover, set down your boundaries, let them know how you wish to be treated, and talk about your values, and make sure that you guys have the same values and that you guys have similar goals. Because right now, this person that you're thinking about definitely is not in the same place as you are. They definitely want something different, and for sure I can tell you it is not with you, because there are a lot of wishy-wash, and if they really wanted you, they would definitely already let you know, and you wouldn't be picking on this card trying to find that validation that they're good for you. The next card that comes up is Page of Water. So with this card, group number one, your person, it actually says, I'll read it down below, it says, a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. So with this group number one, you guys are definitely going to meet someone new, and that person is going to be someone who is artistic, who's friendly, who's sensitive and intuitive. They're going to be someone who definitely has emotional maturity and knows what they want, and will also be able to let you know how they want to be treated, what are their long-term goals. You just actually have to make room for that person. Let go of the person that you're thinking about, group number one, because by letting them go, you're making room for this beautiful new relationship that is really close by. The next card that comes up is the Eight of Fires. So with that, once you meet this new person, things are going to move fast. They're going to be emotionally matured to the point where they know what they want, you know what they want, and I can see this relationship move fast. You guys will probably meet, go on a couple dates, and I can see you guys moving in together maybe within 6 months to a year and committing to each other for a long-term relationship. With the Eight of Fire, it also says that a lot of things are going to be happening at once. So this person is probably going to come into your life when you least expect it. It's going to be a person who just kind of shows up out of the blue. Even if you're online dating, let's say you were just like, oh, let me try online dating just for a little bit. And right when you were probably going to give up on that, they just kind of show up. This person is definitely going to be someone who you're gonna live a very happy, playful life. You're gonna be able to build a home and a life that you've always wanted. It's gonna have a lot of fun and adventure, romance for sure, because the Page of Water definitely is a romance card. And then the Eight of Fire is a lot of passion. So group number one, let go of that person. They don't deserve you. You are worthy of a love much better than that. And trust me that that love is coming. You just have to make room for that love. Because if you're still holding on to that person that you thought of, group number one, it's not, you're blocking that person to come into your life. But please know, group number one, that there is someone out there better for you. Once you meet them, it's all gonna click. there's going to be a lot of things happening at once. It's going to be when you least expect it, but it's going to be someone with the emotional mature level that you need and you've been asking for. So with that, group number 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, feel free so that you could get notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that, until next time, group number 1, bye-bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels what kind of relationship it is that you're having right now. So I hope you listened to the intro in which it tells you how to do this pick a card reading. If you already did, then let's get started with your reading. If you haven't listened to the intro, go ahead and click in the front so that you can pick a card accordingly so that you can get the most accurate message possible. So with that, let's get started. What kind of relationship is this? All right, group number 2. So you guys recently just met someone. You are definitely kind of talking to someone, getting to know them, and you're starting to feel feelings. It is someone completely brand new, someone that it's kind of just like starting over. You're kind of opening up your heart again for the first time in a while, especially with the circumstances that are happening right now. You're just giving, little by little a chance. Definitely group number 2 with this next card, it says codependency. Your new love is possible of happening. However, you definitely need to deal with some issues within yourself. There is what I could see, group number 2, some codependency between you and this person. There is what I feel more than anything, though, codependency within yourself. So group number 2, if you want to give the best foot forward in your relationship, it's going to be important for you to start healing some codependent behaviors within yourself. That includes lack of boundaries. That includes just being very struggling with abandonment issues and kind of just being a little insecure about yourself, group number 2. If and when you deal with that, group number 2, this is going to be a very beautiful card. You have new love here and love begins here. Honestly, group number 2, the person that you're thinking about is definitely someone very special, someone very good for you, and they're going to help you deal with your codependent issues, but it is also going to be important for you to deal with them as well. Don't put that responsibility on this new person, because the only way we can achieve happiness is if we're happy with ourselves and we work towards our own growth. But group number 2, as of right now, the next card that came up is the waiting game. So with that, I can tell that this is a new love. Don't rush things. Don't force things to happen. Get to know each other, be friends, take it slow, text each other, just take it slow. Don't try to rush things, because the reason why you're probably rushing things is because of that codependency that you're struggling with. And even though you don't think you have codependency, group number 2, trust me, everyone in this world struggles with mental health. Any person that says no, they are perfect, they definitely need to seek therapy. So codependency can look very different. Like I said before, it could be the lack of boundaries, the lack of feeling insecure within yourself and insecure about the relationship. It could be that when you were a child, your reality was invalidated. Therefore, you're looking for other people to validate your needs and your thoughts so that you can feel enough. Group number 2, you are enough, and this person that you're thinking about is a good person. This person is someone who is just going to bring a new light, a new hope, a new balance, but it's all about being patient. It's all about working on yourself right now and getting to know this person in, just little by little, because this person with the King of Earth is someone who is loyal, is someone who is dedicated, honorable, and kind. What I can feel here with this card, group number 2, is that you're probably thinking that they're talking to other people. You're thinking that they're not being committed. And honestly, group number 2, that person that you're thinking about is someone very grounded, someone very strong and loyal, someone who knows what they want, and they're more of a taking it slow, They're a little bit more old school and traditional in the sense of they want to go through the phases of courting you, getting to know, being friends, and then being lovers. There is nothing wrong with that, because most of the relationships, when they go slow and steady, it really gives you time to appreciate this person. It really gives you time to learn their love language. It gives you time to understand their communication styles, their needs, what it is that you need as well. It allows things to flow in a very slow but natural form, in which can help you heal and help them heal as well. Group number 2. Lastly, the card is the Emperor. So group number 2, definitely the person that you're thinking about is someone who is disciplined, someone who is a leader, very strong masculine energy, someone who, even if they're female, trust me, they can have strong masculine energy. This person is just very caring. They're someone who definitely wants to take care of you, wants to protect you, wants to show you a whole new world and live a life where you guys build something together. But for sure, group number 2, you have to be patient with it. It's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen within the next 6 months. It's probably going to happen maybe around 8 to a year, where you guys are officially in a committed relationship. If you guys are talking, if you guys are like in a relationship already and you're waiting for this person to propose to you, give it another year. They're very slow moving. They're very slow and steady, but definitely group number 2, what is going to stop you from being with this person and growing that love? Because you already know them. It's someone brand new, someone, if you haven't met them, you're going to meet them new. And you're going to meet them when you've dealt with your codependent behaviors, when you dealt with that insecurity within yourself. But this is someone completely brand new. So you definitely just met them maybe within the last 3 months or 2 months. But yeah, group number 2, this is a person that you can grow old with and have a beautiful life with. This is someone who is going to take care of you, who's going to be loyal and kind, who is definitely going to show you just what love is and what it means to love in a very safe, secure setting emotionally. You know, it's just going to be that they also are dealing with their codependent behaviors, but you too, I feel this one is more for you, group number 2. You definitely need to work on yourself a little more, and the more that you work on it, it's going to drop those insecurities that you feel, and it's really going to help you appreciate this person who just walked into your life and show you that they are really someone who is honorable and someone you can trust, because I definitely feel with the codependency card that you guys definitely struggle with trusting people. So with that, group number 2, this is something very positive. This is a very healthy relationship. Just work on yourself. Be open to receiving love. Don't build those walls up. Tear them down and allow this person to come in. Just know that it's going to be slow and steady. It's not going to be that you guys date for a month and then you guys are in a relationship. No, you guys are probably going to date for like 3 to 4 months and then probably be like, oh, we are in a committed relationship. But it's someone brand new. It's not an ex-lover. It's not an ex or someone that was a complicated relationship. No, this is someone brand new that you just met in your life. So if an ex-lover tries to show up within these couple of days, no, group number 2, it's not them. This is someone completely brand new that you've recently met in the last 3 months or are gonna meet in the next 3 months as well. All right, group number 2, if you like this reading, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that you could be notified for any new uploads that I do. And if you made it this far to this reading, feel free to leave a little rainbow emoji in the comments down below. And if you're interested in a private reading, feel free to check out my Etsy shop. The link is found in the description box down below. Well, with that, group number 2, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels what kind of relationship this is. I hope you guys listen to the intro where I tell you how to pick these cards. If you already did, then let's continue with your reading. If you haven't listened to the intro, then please go to the beginning of the video so that you can pick a card accordingly and you can get the most accurate reading possible. So with that, let's get started. What kind of relationship is this? Okay, group number 3. Right now, what the angels want you to know that it is time to take care of yourself. It is time to do some self-care. I wanted to say a vacation or a holiday, but obviously some circumstances don't allow us to do that. Unless you can, depending on the area that you're living in, then go ahead and do it. You know, have a little nature walk. You definitely need to take some time off for yourself and for this person. Group number 3, what I can tell you with the retreat card is that both of you guys need to take care of yourselves. Both of you guys need like a little vacation in which you guys can kind of start all over, because the next card that comes up is letting go of control issues. It seems that in your relationship right now, one of you guys are really trying to control the situation, are trying to handle everything and want it to go perfectly according to plan. And what the angels want you to know is that you need to let go of that. They need to let go of that and allow things to unfold in a more natural way. We can't control everything in life, and a relationship is the last thing we have control of. So yes, group number 3, with these 2 cards, it's time for you and that person that you're thinking about to have a retreat. So if you guys are together and you guys are living together, you know, plan a weekend in which you guys either relax, watch movies, take care of yourselves, cook something healthy, and just take that time to really take care of one another and listen to each other's needs. Now, if you're not with this person and you're not living with them, group number 3, with the retreat card, it does mean that you guys need to have a little bit of time apart. So what that means, if you guys have been hanging out every single day, have 3 days just for yourself. Have 3 days where they do what they want to and you do what you want to, in which obviously healthy things. It doesn't mean to go and sleep around with other people. No. By taking 3 days off, it means, like, let's say you're artistic or you like to play video games, but your partner doesn't. Let them do something where they listen to their music and they do what they want to and you do what you want to separately for just 3 days. That retreat is really gonna help you figure out how you're feeling about this person, what really is going on in your relationship, and you guys are gonna be able to see what things are you guys really controlling and not wanting to realize that is the truth. You guys got the partnership and alliance card upside down. What that means is that there's a lot of miscommunication right now going within your relationship. It also means that right now your relationship is not the healthiest. It's not the most beneficial relationship that you guys can have. And it's time to let it flow the way it needs to. With this next card, the 3, it's heartache and loss. So group number 3, it seems like either you are recently single or you know that your relationship is about to end. There is nothing wrong with a relationship ending. Sometimes some relationships run their full course and we're not always meant to be with people forever, you know. Once we go on different directions and we have different values and goals, sometimes the best thing we can do is let go. But honestly, group number 3, the angels want you to know that it is important for you and the relationship to let it flow its course. If it is time to let go, it is time to let go. And group number 3, if you guys just broke up with this person, please know that it is supposed to happen. It was something that was meant to happen. And yes, it's hurtful and you guys are in a lot of pain, but trust me that sometimes rejection is a push in the right direction. So group number 3, definitely take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, love yourself, especially right now if you guys have recently become single, or especially if you know that your relationship is about to end. The 10 of Waters right now, What this means is that you guys are definitely needing to heal and bring a little bit of more love and light into your life. You guys really need to look for more trustworthy relationships, and you guys definitely need to figure out how to meet your needs. You guys have supportive people around you. You guys have friends and families that really love and take care of you. Reach out to them and know that that they can help you, they can comfort you and provide you the support that you need right now during this heartache. But for sure, group number 3, this person that you're thinking about, is definitely going to cause a lot of heartache and loss. It's definitely not one of the most healthiest relationships, and it's important for you to let go and let this relationship flow its natural course. What that means is, if you've been doing everything you can to keep you guys together, to make it work, but the other person is not reciprocating that, the angels want you to know that that feeling is going to keep going for many years until you decide to stop. So right now, group number 3, the best choice you can make for yourself is to let them go. Obviously, you have your free will, so you can make a decision in what it is that you want to do. You can make a decision in trying again. There, at the end of the day, it's your free will, it's your choices, and you have full autonomy of your life. So just take this with a grain of salt, fit the message where it needs to be fit, but definitely know, if you do decide to keep going with this relationship, take some time to self-care for both of you guys. Take some time to take care of yourself. Let things flow naturally. Don't try to force things, but also reach out to people, to your inner circle. Reach out to family and friends, because they'll be able to provide you the support that you need. They'll be able to meet your emotional needs, because what I could tell with this relationship, group number 3, that your emotional needs are not being met. The next card is the 6 of Water, and with the 6 of Water, it's definitely, you're romanticizing your relationship. You're not looking at it with a clear lens. You're saying, oh, but sometimes they're really romantic. Sometimes they pay attention to detail. But honestly, group number 3, this person is a really selfish person. This person isn't putting your needs and your relationship as a priority. They're just doing what is beneficial for them and what feels right for them, but not even taking account to what your needs are. Group number 3, you definitely need to stop romanticizing the past and really see this relationship for what it is. You guys are ignoring the red flags, and you know what? Sometimes our need to be loved and accepted by someone else is so strong that we purposely do decide to ignore the red flags, because the red flags are there since the beginning of the relationship, since the moment that you guys met. But I understand, because trust me, sometimes we really want something to work so much that we decide to ignore those red flags. But group number 3, the angels really want you to look at your relationship for what it is. You've lost that inner child, that happiness, that joy, and they want you to bring that back into your life. They want you to be playful again. They want you to be, flirtatious. They want you to heal from this relationship. This relationship was brought to you in a way for you to learn about yourself and learn how to be happy again, if that makes sense, by letting go and getting to know yourself again, getting to know your needs, getting to have a clear view of what that relationship really was, is really going to help you grow. With the 6 of Water, group number 3, it's going to be very important for you to not think about the past. Right here it says memories from your history or your childhood. So what this means is that this relationship brought up feelings and brought up triggers from your past, and it was brought to your attention so that you can deal with it right now. But definitely group number 3, like I said, you have free will to make it work or make it not work, but it's really gonna be up to you. As of right now, this relationship is bringing you a lot of pain and a lot of heartache. let the relationship flow naturally. You guys already know, you deep down know that you need to let go of this person. It's just a matter of time of when. But group number 3, definitely tap in back to your inner child, be more playful, get involved in things that make you happy, bring that spark back into your life, into yourself, not in your relationship. What it is bring that happiness and that playful energy back deep within you so that you can heal, you can grow, and you can decide what it is that you truly want for yourself and what it is that you want for this relationship. But yes, group number 3, a lot of heartache, not the best relationship, but like I said, it's your free will. If you've recently been single, because this card means that some of you have been recently made single, take care of yourself. Do things that make you happy and start to get to know yourself a little more so that you can make room for someone who's gonna love you a lot better than this relationship. Well, group number 3, with that, I will end your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated with you, feel free to leave a little heart emoji down in the comment section below. If you'd like a more in-depth reading where I could really tune into your energetic blueprint and this person's blueprint, feel free to check out my Etsy shop. The link is found in the description box down below. Thank you so much. And until next time, group number 3, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be asking the angels, what kind of relationship is this? So I hope you listened to the intro of this video. If you did not, feel free to go to the beginning of the video so that you can know how to appropriately choose the pick a card for this video. And if you already did that, then let's get started with your reading. So, what kind of relationship is this? Ooh, all right, group number 4. So definitely this relationship is playful, flirtatious, it's fun, it's adventurous. You guys are just building that romance. You guys are just, being yourselves, and you guys are honestly enjoying that. Definitely you guys are having heart-to-heart conversations, and if you're not, definitely have them. It is going to be important because even though this relationship is super fun, super lustful, passion, a lot of desire, it always is important to have these heart-to-heart conversations with this person so that you guys can make sure you guys are on the same page. If you guys are already having those heart-to-heart conversations, good for you, because that's how you grow a relationship. That's how you make a deep, emotional, romantic relationship with others. And definitely group number 4, it is important for you to stand your ground. So if you guys are having these heart-to-heart conversations and you guys are a little bit in disagreement, make sure you're not just pushing it away or being a pushover or a people pleaser. Make sure that you're assertive, because that also brings a healthy balance in this relationship. Group number 4, definitely what I could see here is that you guys both have very strong personalities. Not in like a negative way. What I mean by strong personalities is that you guys have already built your own identities. You guys already have a knowledge of sense of self-worth and who you are, which is something that is really good. Group number 4, it is important for you guys to let go of that conflict, mental conflict. Here, this next card is mental conflict. So what that means, group number 4, is that your relationship is great. It's actually a very good one. It's something that you guys can overcome. There's going to be some conflicts here and there's some disagreements, but I could definitely feel that some of you guys, and what I mean some of you guys, it's either you or the person that you're thinking about have some mental health issues, which is either anxiety or depression. That is super common. As long as the person is doing what they need to take care of themselves and they're communicating their needs, or you're communicating your needs, it's something that you guys can just really cross over the bridge together. I'm not getting any signs or anything about an unhealthy relationship. This is actually a pretty good relationship. It's just, it seems that you definitely need to be assertive of what you want in life. What are your goals and needs? So for example, if the person you're thinking about says, you know what, I don't know how I feel about kids, or I don't know how I feel about living together yet, it is important for you to say, if you want kids, be like, you know what? For me, it is a lifelong goal to have a child, to adopt, or to take care of someone. Or you can also let them know, for me, it is important that if we've already been together for 3 years, that we already move in together before, getting married. Like, really voice your needs and your concerns so that they can know where you stand and you know where they stand, and you guys can resolve that conflict and compromise in a way that both of you guys end up winning. But there is some mental conflicts. I don't feel like it's anything too severe. It's just a little anxiety, a little bit of insecurity here and there, but it's something that both of you guys can overcome. Overall, group number 4, this person is someone who is very fun. They seem to be a prankster. Maybe that's why you got the playfulness card here. The Page of Fire is someone who is outgoing, someone who's creative, confident, and mischievous. It's someone who is definitely just fun to be around. So I could definitely see why you're attracted to this person. The energy that I'm feeling is super playful and just a good time. And I do want you to know, group number 4, that they do want to build something with you. It's just they probably are afraid of some insecurity, some commitment issues, abandonment issues, trust issues. But all of us, in reality, all of us struggle with that. It's just at what degree. And the degree that I feel here is something that you guys can truly overcome and end up having a very nice long life together. Group number 4, the next card is a dreamer. So they want you to take a leap of faith with this relationship. This is a relationship that's going to bring you happiness. This is going to be a relationship that's going to bring you just allow you to follow your dreams and grow together. Do know that this person that you're thinking about does want to have some kind of commitment, wants to actually build something with you. It's just that they're really struggling with, like, am I trusting too soon? Am I maybe not ready? Am I rushing things? Those are the things that they're probably going through their head, or maybe it's even yours. But the angels want you to know that communicate, have these heart-to-heart conversations in which you tell them, you know what, these are my expectations, and I understand that you have different expectations, and we want this to work out. What can we do so that both sides win? Because honestly, group number 4, this is a very healthy relationship. This is a relationship that can go the distance and go pretty far. With the Dreamer card, this card right here is you and this relationship can create the future that you guys want. It's just actually taking the actions towards it. You guys just have to take that leap of faith and trust that everything is happening for the right reasons and the right purpose. You guys are going to have unexpected opportunities. In this relationship, you guys are going to grow in ways you never thought you would. And it's going to make you really happy, group number 4. Honestly, group number 4, this is a healthy relationship. You just guys have to learn to overcome those little bumps and challenges that come along the way, but it doesn't seem like that it's anything too toxic or anything painful that you have to watch out for. Do know that with this relationship, you guys are going to have a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, and it's just going to be fulfilling overall. But you have to have a little trust, a little faith in the universe, and know that this relationship, honestly, it's a very healthy relationship. It's not toxic. I don't have any negative feelings about it. It's actually really playful, really fun. And it just seems like there's been a little bit of miscommunication between the two of you here and there, but you guys can overcome it. Just take that leap of faith in this relationship, and it's gonna be happy. Trust your partner, trust yourself, trust that both of you guys know that you guys are choosing each other each and every day. But yeah, group number 4, this is a really positive reading. I'm really happy for you guys, And if you like this reading, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you can be notified each time I upload a new video. And if you made it this far to your reading, feel free to leave a little smiley face emoji down in the comment section below so that I know that you made it this far. Thank you so much for tuning in, group number 4. I hope this helped. And like I said, if you like a private personal reading where I specifically tune into your energetic blueprint and the energetic blueprint of the person that you're thinking about, feel free to check out my Etsy shop where I have different listings of different readings so that I can tailor your message accordingly and give you the most healing, accurate message possible. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, bye-bye.